Basketball team. I mean, when you got a 7'4" guy and 6'11" and 6'10", it's hard. Number 50, Jalen Spears, is amazing. He's one of the best players in the league. We knew we were going to have our hands full. It was an ugly game. We did muck it up, but our guys, they did what they had to do in order to come away with the win. Super proud of them. Obviously, give the glory to the good Lord. We know we couldn't have done it without Him. Couldn't have done it without each and every person. Everyone contributed, not just in the game, but in practice leading up. Our preparation was great. Coach Gilbert did a phenomenal job scouting them. Our guys were super prepared. But yeah, it's a huge win. We needed this, and it's great to go into the Christmas holidays with the win. I would have been absolutely miserable. I would have just sat in my closet and just been in agony for 5 straight days. So I'm so thankful for this victory. You had no idea.
You talk about a game getting mucked up. You talk about it being very physical, and I know you guys prepared your guys for a physical game, but I'm not sure how you can prepare them for just how physical that game was. They stood up well.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, we have no way of simulating a 7'4" guy, but I told Theo before the UAB game, I was like, I know you're going to go 3 for 3, hit at least 3 threes. He had been struggling, and he hit 1 against UAB, but I was 1 game off. Couldn't have come at a better time. I mean, that changed the game because once he hit those shots, they had to pull the big guy out, which, he's a great defender, and he makes it tougher to score. And so, Theo was a big reason why we won this basketball game.
Let's talk about rebounding, Coach. It seems like every one of them was an absolute all-out war for both teams.
Yeah.
You guys held up well there.
They were very physical. Going into the game, I didn't think they were going to be great rebounding. I thought they were going to be they execute extremely well. They're great on the pick and roll. They can shoot the basketball. Rebounding wasn't necessarily one of their strengths, but it sure looked like it tonight. Maybe they saw something, an area that they thought they could expose with us, but they play with a lot of energy. I mean, they had shoot around at 7 o'clock this morning, so they were prepared, and this game was important to them, and just thankful our guys figured out how to pull it out.
Seems like to me sometimes a mistake a team can make against an opponent that's got those kind of bigs and that kind of defense inside is just to settle for the perimeter. You guys didn't do that. You attacked. It resulted in getting one of their better players into some foul trouble, which was an impact in the game.
Yeah, I think that's where Victor really helps us. I mean, he's such an aggressive driver. He's a big body. He can score inside and out, but he really helps us. He's one of those guys that can get to the free throw line. Obviously, Thomas is going to get to the free throw line. Cooper and Kobe are really crafty off the bounce. So we have some guys that are capable of getting to the basket. I think we're a top 75 team in the country and getting to the free throw line, which is something maybe going into the season I wouldn't have expected, but Victor and Cooper and Kobe have done such a great job. And then, like I said, I mean, Thomas has to be the hardest playing guy in the country. And so, he's going to find a way to make his way to the free throw line as well.
You don't play again until a week from Wednesday, December the 31st, back at home. You've been at this for a long time. What's the best way to handle this type of a layoff with the holidays?
They're going to have a lot of days off, probably more than I feel comfortable with, but they earned it. Usually you like to have a game maybe around the 22nd, but it's important. I mean, we've been on the road so long. It's important for them to spend time with their families and enjoy the Christmas holidays. We'll get back after it on the 26th. I challenge them to do some running while they're gone, shoot some baskets, be with your family, but, find 45 minutes or an hour every single day and go keep your game where it needs to be.
The good news is you get to come back to this arena and continue conference play there. That's got to be a plus for you. Can enjoy this one a little while, but it doesn't get any easier.
It doesn't get any easier. They're all tough. There's not one on the schedule that'll be easy. And yeah, I'm aging by the day, it seems like. But I'm thankful for this team. I'm thankful that I got a bunch of guys that are fighters and that don't quit and are good basketball players on top of it. And I have a great coaching staff, too.
Another gritty win for the Troy Trojans. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Coach.